what's happening, guys? Following the rumors from Reddit.com, we've got another scoop coming from LatinoReview.com. Of course, this is considered to be a rumor at this point as well. It's just provided some information from allegedly his source. The author claims that he has plenty of details on the whole new Spider-Man thing from Marvel and Sony. Once again, take it with a grain of salt. We don't know if it's true or not, but Latino Review is known for actually bringing some scoops which eventually turned out to be true, and vice versa. So here we go. The website reveals that apparently Sony and Marvel are actually planning a 3-part series, a brand new trilogy. There will be 3 films, and the series will be called The Spectacular Spider-Man. Heavy Arrett is definitely out. Feige is the boss and actually the man, quote, behind the curtain, and it is also revealed that apparently Goddard, who originally signed for directing and writing Sony's spin-off film Sinister Six, is actually the one who will direct and will actually write a story for the very first Spider-Man movie, which according to the rumor will be Spectacular Spider-Man #1. A bunch of other details, some of them we already heard, but here we go. No new origin story. Spidey exists from the beginning, taken as a given. Well, that's a great thing. Once again, we already speculate about it. It was pretty much revealed that there will be no origin story, no spider bite. Maybe, just maybe, very briefly there, he will have some sort of a origin scene in the Avengers Age of Ultron, or let's say Civil War, where Spidey bites him, but that is unknown at this point. It's actually a good thing. Number 2, new actor, probably an unknown. He will be specifically based in high school and they want him to be able to grow up into the role. The thought being, if this works, Spidey can do multiple trilogies for years, aka Harry Potter. Now this contradicts a little bit with what we heard just recently from Reddit.com. The guy over Reddit, who is kind of reliable, told us that it's Dylan O'Brien. Now Latino Review reports that the actor might be unknown, and well, Dylan is pretty much known. He has a huge fan base, so take it as the way you want it, I guess. Number 3, of course, a major part of the first film will involve Spider-Man fighting Iron Man and then trying to pass the audition to join the Avengers. Now this is tricky. Once again, Spidey is supposed to appear as a guest appearance in Civil War, and he's not actually fighting Iron Man. If we were talking about comics, Spider-Man was Iron Man's right hand until the point where Iron Man crossed the line and Spidey decided to switch sides. So this is once again tricky. Major part of the first film. We're not talking about Civil War, we're talking about Spectacular Spider-Man, if this is true, #1. So why would he fight Iron Man? What's up with that? Don't know really what's happening there, so make up your mind, guys, once again. And of course, and the next point being made from Latino Review is the first film will involve the Sinister Six coming together with the thought of to later maybe spin them off. So once again, Spectacular Spider-Man #1, Spidey is going to fight Sinister Six. Alright, this is a little bit tricky once again. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, one of its biggest complaints was the amount of villains, the amount of characters. I highly doubt that Marvel and Sony will throw the whole Sinister Six into the very first Spidey film. I was pretty sure, I'm sure you guys were pretty sure as well, that Spidey will fight, well, 1 villain or 2 villains at best. Sinister Six, pretty tricky. Is that the Sinister Six that was rumored, that is still in development, but it's a different Sinister Six? It's not a spin-off film, Spidey will face them off, and then it's the redemption story, and boom, the Sinister Six fights Spidey again. Very tricky, very tricky. All these points kinda contradict to what we've heard, and some of them actually make sense, especially the fact with Heavy Arrett being out. Well, we pretty much knew it. Take it with a grain of salt, might be true, especially the Spectacular Spider-Man does make sense. They would go with another comic book title. What are your thoughts, guys? As for the Reddit guy, just recently he also updated his information regarding Dylan O'Brien casting. Apparently, according to him, once again, I guess take it with a grain of salt or take him as a reliable source, he reports that Dylan has already signed for multiple pictures, which will include the entire Spider-Man trilogy, Civil War, both Infinity Wars, and he's also hearing that he signed on to another film, which by the way might be the Sinister Six spin-off film or some other MCU film. We don't know that yet. You can check out the Latino Review scoop in the description box, same goes for the Reddit post. Tell me what you guys think. Are you excited for the possible title, which might be Spectacular Spider-Man? What are your thoughts on Spider-Man fighting Iron Man? And tell me what you guys think. Stay tuned for more, and I'm out for now.